On June 14th, we got confirmation that the co-owner of Buffalo Bills and Sabres, Kim Pegula, was receiving medical treatment due to unexpected health issues. She was reported to be under intensive care, and of course, everyone was extremely worried. Thankfully, we've now received some very good news, and in today's video, we'll be telling you all about it. Let's dive right in. First off, let's talk about how Kim Pegula is progressing well. We got this very good news from Kim's daughter, tennis player Jessica Pegula, who's currently participating in the prestigious Wimbledon. She revealed that her mother is doing a lot better now, and that's why she's here. If her mother was still in critical conditions, she obviously wouldn't have participated in the treatment. She said that she flew out last week, and at that time, she was in a really good condition and felt like everything was fine. She added that her family had everything under control, and her mother is progressing and in rehab. We gotta say, that's a huge relief. Jessica didn't really play any warm-up tournaments because of her mother's condition and had to come into the tournament with little to no preparation. Still, she's progressed to the third round, and fans are hoping that she'll do well there as well. Her husband and other members of the family are still with Kim, and they've been giving her regular updates on conditions. Jessica also said that she hopes her mother got to watch her first round game. Aw, we hope so too, Jessica. We really do. So, what happened to Kim? Well, as for that, no details have been revealed to the public. News for her hospitalization first came from Spectrum News 1's Rachel Hotmayer. She reported that Kim was in the ICU because of an unknown medical issue. Her family soon confirmed this by giving a statement to ESPN's Adam Schefter. They shared that she was receiving medical treatment due to some unexpected health issues, and that they're very grateful for the progress she's made in the last few days. They added that she has an exceptional team of medical experts at her side and thanked everyone for their prayers and well wishes. However, they asked the media and the public to respect the family's need for privacy during these trying times. Obviously, this was huge news. If you didn't know already, Kim is the first woman to ever be made the president of the NFL and NHL team at the same time. She and her husband purchased the Sabres in 2011 and the Bills in 2014. But she's not your regular CEO. She's been a public advocate for diversity in the league and is a member of the NFL's Workplace Diversity Committee. She even serves as the NFL's Super Bowl and Major Events Advisory Committee, and it doesn't end there. The 53-year-old is president of the Pegula Sports and Entertainment as well. Yikes, that's a lot of jobs for one person. Kim does a lot for Western New York and regularly donates to various charities that help out the less fortunate. Last month, she and her husband even visited the site of the racist shooting that killed 10 people in a supermarket. They vowed to help the victims of all the families and condemned the horrific incident. This is just one example of Kim using her power, influence, and wealth for the betterment of the city that she loves. And obviously, the world of football was shocked when they found out that she wasn't well. NFL fans were quick to offer support to Kim and her family on social media. Her name started trending on Twitter in the United States as thousands of people started sharing prayers and wishes for her. Of course, the Buffalo Bills squad was also greatly affected by this news. Kim's known to interact frequently with the players and has very friendly relationships with most of them. Quarterback Josh Allen said that when the players learned that Kim is dealing with health issues, they were all very surprised. She revealed that the entire team is praying for her and her family, and they appreciate everyone in the community praying for them as well. Josh praised Kim and expressed that she's done so much for their organization, and all the players love her a lot. He repeated that they are all saying their prayers for her and asked fans to do the same as well. Bills coach Sean McDermott was hired by the Pegulas in 2017, and he has consistently delivered. He's led the team to 3 consecutive winning seasons and division titles. Sean reacted to this news by saying that Kim and her husband have done so much for him, his family, the team, and the city. He expressed that being there for the family, collectively praying for them, and giving them the privacy they need is what's important during this super difficult time. And we're so glad that all the prayers have worked and Kim is finally doing better. She's a national treasure and she deserves the world. Let's all say a prayer for her and the rest of her family. And that's all about Kim Pegula recovering from her health issues. Now it's time to move on to some more related news. Now in other related news. First, Miles Sanders says the vibes are great. Heading into the 2022 season, expectations are very high for the Philadelphia Eagles. In 2021, they finished with a top-ranked rushing offense, and head coach Nicky Sirianni's first season ended with the team back in the playoffs. With the addition of wide receiver A.J. Brown, the Eagles are expected to do even better this time around. And running back Miles Sanders is very excited about everything. Speaking to CBS Sports, he revealed that the players feel like they're on an all-star team and that everyone feels great. He also said that the team feels unstoppable and they cannot wait for the coming season. Lastly, he added that the vibes are great and they've always been great. He praised his manager and said that Sirianni is doing a great job at handling everything and the chemistry between the players is really good. He said that everyone competes with each other a lot in practice, but at the end of the day, they know they're a team and they're going to do great. We gotta say, the Eagles probably have the best offense in the league right now, and if all their stars show up, it will be very difficult to stop them. Next up, Kareem Hunt says he's 100% healthy. Kareem Hunt had a pretty tough 2021. The Cleveland Browns running back had to miss 9 games due to calf and ankle injuries. On June 29th, he was at his youth football camp and he revealed that he's good and feels like he's at 100% again. He said that he has some time to heal this offseason and he can get back to his best. Fortunately, the young star's body is doing well and nothing is bothering him at the moment. In the 8 games that he did play, Kareem rushed for 386 yards and 5 touchdowns on 78 carries. Together, he and Nick Chubb form one of the top backfields in the NFL, so it was pretty frustrating that he had to sit out so much of last season. Kareem expressed that dealing with the injuries was tough because he's just not used to sitting at home and watching games on the couch. He added that he doesn't like that feeling of not being able to go out there and help the team. You gotta feel for him. Dealing with injuries is extremely difficult and devastating for any athlete, especially when you're in the middle of your prime. Hopefully, he'll be able to contribute more to his team this time around. Fingers crossed. Finally, Sam Howell is embracing his role as backup. Washington Commanders rookie quarterback Sam Howell is feeling good. He was selected by the team in the 5th round, and many have been calling this the steal of the draft. The 21-year-old was a 3-year starter at North Carolina, where he had an excellent record. He completed almost 64% of his passes for 10,283 yards with 92 touchdowns and 23 interceptions. And that's not it. Sam also rushed for 1,009 yards on 369 attempts for 17 more touchdowns. What a talent. Although he is used to playing as a starter, this time he'll have to adjust to a more supporting role. Carson Wentz is the Commanders' new starting quarterback, and Taylor Heineke will return as a backup. That puts Sam in the 3rd spot. Sam recently spoke on the situation and said that they're both really great guys and he's just really glad to be in a situation where 2 really good quarterbacks are in his room. Apparently, they've both been helping the rookie a lot. He expressed that he's just going to embrace his role and focus on getting better each and every day. He added that when his name is called, he'll be ready. That's the spirit, Sam. The young quarterback is just at the beginning of his professional career. If he keeps his head down and focuses on his game, he'll become a starter in no time. And that's a wrap for this video. What are your thoughts on the news of Kim's recovery? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.